Hello, and welcome to Speak English Daily, the podcast for learners who want to speak English with more confidence and more joy. I'm Mike, and I'm here to help you speak English more naturally, step by step, day by day. Today's lesson is special. We're going to learn idioms. Now, what are idioms? They are short expressions that English speakers use all the time, but their meanings are not always clear from the words themselves. For example, break the ice. Does it mean breaking real ice in the freezer? No, it means to make people feel relaxed when they first meet. Idioms are like little keys. Each one can unlock a new door in English. When you know idioms, you understand movies, songs, and real conversations much better. And the best part? Idioms make you sound more natural, just like a native speaker. So in this video, I'll teach you 50 essential English idioms. We'll go step by step with clear meanings, simple examples, and space for you to repeat after me. Remember, you don't have to memorize everything today. You just need to listen, repeat, and practice. Even if you learn 3 new idioms a day, in just a few weeks, you'll have a strong collection you can use in daily life. Interactive mini practice. Let's warm up before we begin. Repeat after me, nice and slow. I am learning English step by step. Idioms help me sound natural. I can use English in my daily life. Very good. That's the power of small daily practice. Idiom 1. Break the ice. Meaning, to make people feel comfortable and relaxed in a new or awkward situation. For example, at the party, I told a funny story to break the ice. Repeat after me. Break the ice. I told a funny story to break the ice. Idiom 2. Bite the bullet. Meaning, to do something difficult or unpleasant with courage. For example, I don't like going to the dentist, but I had to bite the bullet. Repeat after me. Bite the bullet. I had to bite the bullet. Idiom 3. Hit the nail on the head. Meaning, to describe exactly what is causing a problem. For example, when you said I need more practice, you hit the nail on the head. Repeat after me. Hit the nail on the head. You hit the nail on the head. Idiom 4. Let the cat out of the bag. Meaning, to reveal a secret by mistake. For example, she let the cat out of the bag about the surprise party. Repeat after me. Let the cat out of the bag. She let the cat out of the bag. Idiom 5. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Meaning, to achieve 2 goals with 1 action. For example, I killed 2 birds with 1 stone by walking to work and exercising at the same time. Repeat after me. Killed 2 birds with 1 stone. I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Idiom 6. Barking up the wrong tree. Meaning, to follow the wrong idea or blame the wrong person. For example, if you think I broke the vase, you're barking up the wrong tree. Repeat after me. Barking up the wrong tree. You're barking up the wrong tree. Idiom 7. Piece of cake. Meaning, something very easy to do. For example, the test was a piece of cake. Repeat after me. Piece of cake. The test was a piece of cake. Idiom 8. Cost an arm and a leg. Meaning, to be very expensive. For example, that new phone cost an arm and a leg. Repeat after me. Cost an arm and a leg. It costs an arm and a leg. Idiom 9. Cut corners. Meaning, to do something cheaply or carelessly. For example, the builders cut corners and the house has many problems. Repeat after me. Cut corners. They cut corners building the house. Idiom 10. Under the weather. Meaning, feeling a little sick or unwell. For example, I didn't go to work today because I was feeling under the weather. Repeat after me. Under the weather. I'm feeling under the weather. Idioms 11 through 20 with vocal cues. Idiom 11. The ball is in your court. Meaning, it's your turn to take action or make a decision. For example, I've given you all the details. Now the ball is in your court. Repeat after me. The ball is in your court. Now the ball is in your court. Idiom 12. Back to square one. Meaning, to start over again from the beginning. For example, the plan failed, so we're back to square one. Repeat after me. Back to square one. We're back to square one. Idiom 13. A blessing in disguise. Meaning, something bad that seems bad at first but turns out to be good. For example, losing that job was a blessing in disguise. I found a better one. Repeat after me. A blessing in disguise. It was a blessing in disguise. Idiom 14. A dime a dozen. Meaning, very common and not valuable. For example, cheap souvenirs are a dime a dozen in tourist areas. Repeat after me. A dime a dozen. Souvenirs are a dime a dozen. Idiom 15. Beat around the bush. Meaning, to avoid talking directly about something important. For example, stop beating around the bush and tell me what happened. Repeat after me. Beat around the bush. Stop beating around the bush. Idiom 16. Better late than never. Meaning, it's better to do something late than not at all. For example, he finally apologized. Better late than never. Repeat after me. Better late than never. It's better late than never. Idiom 17. Bite off more than you can chew. Meaning, to take on more than you can manage. For example, I agreed to work on 3 projects. I bit off more than I can chew. Repeat after me. Bite off more than you can chew. I bit off more than I can chew. Idiom 18. Actions speak louder than words. Meaning, what people do is more important than what they say. For example, he promised to help but didn't show up. Actions speak louder than words. Repeat after me. Actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. Idiom 19. Add fuel to the fire. Meaning, to make a bad situation worse. For example, yelling at him just added fuel to the fire. Repeat after me. Add fuel to the fire. You added fuel to the fire. Idiom 20. Apple of my eye. Meaning, someone you love and cherish above all others. For example, her little son is the apple of her eye. Repeat after me. Apple of my eye. He is the apple of my eye. Mini review idioms 1 through 20. I'll say the meaning, you try to remember the idiom, then I'll give you the answer. To make people feel comfortable in a new situation. Answer. Break the ice. To do something difficult with courage. Answer. bite the bullet. To describe exactly what is causing the problem. Answer, hit the nail on the head. To reveal a secret by mistake. Answer, let the cat out of the bag. To achieve two goals with one action. Answer, kill two birds with one stone. To blame the wrong person or follow the wrong idea. Answer, barking up the wrong tree. Something very easy to do. Answer, piece of cake. Very expensive. Answer, cost an arm and a leg. To do something poorly or cheaply. Answer, cut corners. Feeling sick or unwell? Under the weather. It's your turn to act or decide. The ball is in your court. To start over from the beginning. Back to square one. Something bad that turns out to be good. A blessing in disguise. Very common and not valuable. A dime a dozen. To avoid talking about the main point. Beat around the bush. Better to do something late than never. Better late than never. To take on more than you can handle. Bite off more than you can chew. What you do is more important than what you say. Actions speak louder than words. To make a bad situation worse. Add fuel to the fire. Someone you love and cherish. An apple of my eye. Well done! If you remembered even half of them, you're doing amazing.
Idiom 21. Burn the midnight oil. Meaning, to work late into the night. Example, she burned the midnight oil to finish her project. Repeat after me. Burn the midnight oil. I burned the midnight oil last night. Idiom 22. Cry over spilled milk. Meaning, to waste time worrying about something that has already happened. Example, it was a mistake, but there's no use crying over spilled milk. Repeat after me. Cry over spilled milk. Don't cry over spilled milk. Idiom 23. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Meaning, don't risk everything on one plan. Example, I invest in different places. I don't put all my eggs in one basket. Repeat after me. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. I don't put all my eggs in one basket. Idiom 24. Every cloud has a silver lining. Meaning, there is something good in every bad situation. Example, I lost my job, but I found a better one. Every cloud has a silver lining. Repeat after me. Every cloud has a silver lining. Every cloud has a silver lining. Idiom 25. Hit the sack. Meaning, to go to bed, to sleep. Example, I'm really tired. I'm going to hit the sack. Repeat after me. Hit the sack. I'm going to hit the sack. Idiom 26. Miss the boat. Meaning, to miss an opportunity. Example, I didn't apply for the job in time and I missed the boat. Repeat after me. Miss the boat. I missed the boat. Idiom 27. On thin ice. Meaning, in a risky or dangerous situation. Example, he was late again, so he's on thin ice with his boss. Repeat after me. On thin ice. I'm on thin ice with my teacher. Idiom 29. Once in a blue moon. Meaning, something that happens very rarely. Example, we go out for dinner once in a blue moon. Repeat after me. Once in a blue moon. It happens once in a blue moon. Idiom 30. Speak of the devil. Meaning, when the person you are talking about suddenly appears. Example, speak of the devil. Here comes John now. Repeat after me. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Here she is. Idiom 31. Steal someone's thunder. Meaning, to take credit for someone else's idea or success. Example, she announced her engagement right after I announced mine. She stole my thunder. Repeat after me. Steal someone's thunder. She stole my thunder. Idiom 32. Throw in the towel. Meaning, to give up or quit. Example, after many failures, he threw in the towel. Repeat after me. Throw in the towel. He threw in the towel. Idiom 33. Through thick and thin. Meaning, to support someone in good and bad times. Example, we've been friends through thick and thin. Repeat after me. Through thick and thin. I'll support you through thick and thin. Idiom 34. Time flies. Meaning, time passes very quickly. Example, I can't believe it's already December. Time flies. Repeat after me. Time flies. Time flies so fast. Idiom 35. Jump on the bandwagon. Meaning, to join something popular or trending. Example, everyone is using that app, so I jumped on the bandwagon. Repeat after me. Jump on the bandwagon. I jumped on the bandwagon. Idiom 36. Burn bridges. Meaning, to destroy relationships permanently. Example, don't burn bridges with your old boss. You might need them later. Repeat after me. Burn bridges. He burned his bridges. Idiom 37.
Call it a day. Meaning, to stop working for the day. Example, we've done enough. Let's call it a day. Repeat after me. Call it a day. Let's call it a day. Idiom 38. Cold feet. Meaning, to feel nervous before doing something important. Example, she got cold feet before the wedding. Repeat after me. Cold feet. I got cold feet before the speech. Idiom 39. Keep your chin up. Meaning, stay positive in a difficult situation. Example, I know it's hard, but keep your chin up. Repeat after me. Keep your chin up. Keep your chin up. Idiom 40. On the same page. Meaning, to agree and understand each other. Example, before we start, let's make sure we're on the same page. Repeat after me. On the same page. We're on the same page. Idioms 31 to 40. You're doing fantastic. Keep going. You're building great fluency.
Mini review idioms 21 through 40. I'll give you the meaning. You try to say the idiom out loud. Then I'll give you the answer. 21. To work late into the night. Burn the midnight oil. 22. To worry about something that can't be changed. Cry over spilled milk. 23. To risk everything on one plan. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. 24. Something good in a bad situation. Every cloud has a silver lining. 25. To go to bed, to sleep. Hit the sack. 26. To miss an opportunity. Miss the boat. 27. To be in a risky or dangerous situation. On thin ice. 28. Something that happens very rarely. Once in a blue moon. 29. To joke or tease someone. Pull someone's leg. 30. When the person you're talking about suddenly appears. Speak of the devil. 31. To take credit for someone else's success. Steal someone's thunder. 32. To give up or quit. Throw in the towel. 33. to support someone in good and bad times. Through thick and thin. 34. Time passes very quickly. Time flies. 35. To join something popular or trending. Jump on the bandwagon. 36. To destroy relationships permanently. Burn bridges. 37. To stop working for the day. Call it a day. 38. To feel nervous before doing something important. Cold feet. 39. Stay positive in a hard situation. Keep your chin up. 40. To agree and understand each other. On the same page. Well done. If you got at least 5 to 7 right, you're on the road to mastering idioms. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about daily practice. Keep going. The more you review, the more natural these idioms will become in your everyday English.
Idiom 41. Your guess is as good as mine. Meaning, I don't know either. Example, when will the train arrive? Your guess is as good as mine. Repeat after me. Your guess is as good as mine. My guess is as good as yours. Idiom 42. The best of both worlds. Meaning, a situation where you can enjoy two benefits at once. Example, working from home gives me the best of both worlds, comfort and productivity. Repeat after me. The best of both worlds. I enjoy the best of both worlds. Idiom 43. The early bird catches the worm. Meaning, people who act quickly or start early have an advantage. Example, I always wake up early. The early bird catches the worm. Repeat after me. The early bird catches the worm. The early bird catches the worm. Idiom 44. When pigs fly. Meaning something that will never happen. Example, he'll clean his room when pigs fly. Repeat after me. When pigs fly. That will happen when pigs fly. Idiom 45. Hit the books. Meaning to study hard. Example, I have an exam tomorrow, so I need to hit the books. Repeat after me. Hit the books. I need to hit the books. Idiom 46. On cloud 9. Meaning very happy. Example, she was on cloud 9 after hearing the good news. Repeat after me. On cloud 9. I'm on cloud 9. Idiom 47. Out of the blue. Meaning something that happens unexpectedly. Example, he called me out of the blue after 2 years. Repeat after me. Out of the blue. It happened out of the blue. Idiom 48. Rock the boat. Meaning to cause trouble or disturb the situation. Example, don't rock the boat. Everything is going fine. Repeat after me. Rock the boat. Don't rock the boat. Idiom 50. Off the cuff. Meaning without preparation, Spontaneous. Example, he gave an off-the-cuff speech at the meeting. Repeat after me. Off the cuff. It was an off-the-cuff remark. Idiom 51. The tip of the iceberg. Meaning, only a small part of a much bigger problem. Example, these complaints are just the tip of the iceberg. Repeat after me. The tip of the iceberg. It's just the tip of the iceberg. And that's it. You've completed all 50 idioms. Be proud of yourself. Remember, learning idioms takes practice. The more you say them out loud, the more natural they'll sound in your daily English. Now, before we finish, let me give you some simple but powerful tips to remember idioms. 1. Learn just 3 idioms a day. Small steps are easier to manage, and they add up fast. 2. Write them in a notebook. But don't just copy. Write your own example sentences. That way, you make the idioms yours. 3. Practice with short diary entries. Even if it's just 2 lines, try to sneak in 1 idiom. Example, today was tough, but I kept my chin up. 4. Use them in real conversations. Don't be afraid. Even simple sentences like, time flies, or on cloud 9. These will make your English sound more natural. Remember, repetition plus real use equal long-term memory. Learning idioms takes time. Don't expect to master all 50 in one day. But with daily practice, they'll start to feel natural in your speech. Stay consistent. Even 1 idiom a day will make your English brighter and more colorful. Like I always say, 1 idiom a day keeps boring English away. And most importantly, enjoy the journey. You're not just learning English anymore. Now, you live English.